Here's what's happening this week in the movies. Coming out this Friday, January 3rd, 2025, we've got Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Fowl. The second Wallace and Gromit feature film, and a sequel to the 1993 short, The Wrong Trousers. Gromit believes that Wallace has become over-reliant on his inventions, a belief that is only exacerbated when Wallace's smart gnome begins to develop a mind of its own, seemingly due to a plot by returning criminal mastermind Feathers McGraw. Feathers McGraw is a mysterious figure. All we know about him is that he is definitely a chicken. Co-directed by Merlin Crossingham in his feature directing debut, along with Nick Park, who created Wallace and Gromit, and directed Early Man, and co-directed Chicken Run and Curse of the Were-Rabbit, starring Ben Whitehead, Diane Morgan, and Reece Shearsmith. The monster beneath us. It's 1989. No, it's not. It's 1898. Those are very different times. It's 1898, and a woman moves into her husband's old estate after he's found dead. However, her son soon tells her that he has made friends with someone who lives in their basement. Now, as he begins to spend more time down there, she begins to believe that they might not actually be alone. Written and directed by Sophie Osbourne, who made Pterodactyl and Summoning Bloody Mary 2. Starring Becca Hirani, Marshall Hawks, and Nicola Wright. The Damned. We follow a widow in the 1800s. A lot of those this week, who witnesses a shipwreck off the coast of her small fishing village during a particularly cruel winter. Making an attempt to rescue the potential survivors would be the right thing to do, but doing so would place the outpost's scarce resources at risk. Directed by Tordor Paulson in his feature directing debut. Starring Odessa Young, Joe Cole, and Siobhan Finneran. Don't Die, the Man Who Wants to Live Forever. A documentary about the life of Brian Johnson, a very wealthy man who makes the viral rounds every so often because he has sunk a great deal of time, energy, and money into halting the aging process. Directed by Chris Smith, who made Fire, Jim and Andy, The Great Beyond, and American Movie. And finally this week we've got The Love Scam. Coming to Netflix, we've got a movie from Italy. Two brothers concoct a scheme to save their home as debt consumes them. They intend to scam a wealthy heiress, but actual love gets in the way. And then the asteroid hit. Directed by Umberto Ricconi Carteni, who made Dicono di Te, Quasi Orfano, and Divorzio a Las Vegas. I don't speak Italian, but I can tell you I'm pretty sure I can guess what that last one's about. Starring Antonio Folletto,
Vincenzo Nemolaro,
and Laura Adriani. I'm Silas Cade, and that's This Week in the Movies. Let me know what you're most looking forward to, and I will see you next week.